Welcome back, guys, to the Orlando Huskies franchise. It is Season 8, Week 2. The 1-0 Huskies taking on the 1-0 Buffalo Bills. Coming off of a good win last week against the Kansas City Chiefs. Looking to start 2-0 in the final season of the franchise, as the Bills will begin their drive at the 19-yard line. Their quarterback, Luke Hearns, coming out onto the field, 23 of 29, 230 yards and 2 touchdowns in week 1. Have to watch out for the receiving corps, as it is very good, one of the best in the league. As Hearns will begin under center. 2 tight end set for the Bills. The handoff to the running back. Dixon able to pick up 5 on the first down carry before tackled by Darrell White. Second and 5 now from the 24-yard line. Larry Sims coming home with Caden, laying out Hearns on 2nd and 5, bringing up a 3rd down on the Bills' opening drive already. 3rd and 5. Hearns drops back to pass wide open across the middle of the field. 10-yard pickup for Pierce. Torched his man on that route, able to pick up a 1st down and a little bit more. Now it's a 1st and 10 from the 34. Play action pass. The Huskies send a blitz, and CJ Hunter and Darrell White come home on the play. Darrell White, the first one to come in and make contact, and CJ able to clean it up. Now a 2nd and 19 from the 25. Hearns in pistol. Dixon gets the handoff, and Kitchens with a nice tackle. Only pick up a couple on that play. Bringing up a 3rd and 15 now. Big 3rd down here for the Huskies defense. Get them off the field early. As a pass rush is coming in, and CJ Hunter and Caden able to get him for a loss of 15 on the play. The D-line really came alive on that drive, getting multiple sacks. A great job by the edge rushers on 3rd down to get them off the field. Reddick is back there to return this punt, able to bring it to the 40-yard line. That's where Josh and the offense will come out onto the field. Super Bowl MVP of last season, 15 of 24, 225 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Looking to get another MVP award this season. 1st and 10 from the 40 now. It's a handoff to Drew Stevens. Stevens able to pick up 2 yards. He had a good week last week. Started off slow, picked it up in the end. 13 carries for 89 yards. Did see a lot of both Isaiah Flynn and Sutherland. It's now 2nd and 8. Handoff to Isaiah Flynn. He's able to pick up 3 on the carry. Flynn's a little slow to get up on that play. Bringing up a 3rd and 5 now from the 45. Huskies looking to avoid going 3 and out. Josh steps up into the pocket, delivers a dime on the run to Damian, but Alex Stewart, starting left tackle, goes down on the play. Now it's a 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Josh hit as he threw it. Steve Robinson allowed a pressure on that play, as they dislocated for Stewart, and it's going to be gains the rest of the way in this one. 2nd and 10 from the 29. Steven Sutherland gets the carry. Had a decent block. Only able to pick up 3 though. Couldn't bounce it to the outside. Gaines has played for us before. Has some experience. Not the highest overall, but he's going to have to get the job done. 3rd and 7 now. Play action pass. for the Huskies. As Josh had Hunter towards the corner or the first pylon, but hit as he threw it. Goes incomplete on the plane. Sammy Leak will come out onto the field. This one's up, and it's right down the middle, giving the Huskies a 3-0 lead late in the first quarter. Passing game seems a little bit out of sync to begin this season, but the rushing game has been there for the most part. Over 200 total rushing yards last week against the Chiefs. It's Huffman with a great tackle right there. Pick up 18, or tackled him at the 18-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 18. Hearns and gun. Dixon to the right of him. Drops back the pass. As that ball's thrown in no man's lane, Dylan nearly able to pick it off. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 18-yard line. As Gage jumped the underneath route, allowed the out route to get open, and Hearns finds his receiver Jenkins for an 18-yard pickup on that play. The Huskies send a blitz here. Across the middle of the field, Baker is beat on the play. Steven Stanton, only man to get him, not able to. As Cousins able to torch Baker on the route, take it all the way into the end zone, and just like that, the Bills have a 7-3 lead now. Baker went for the swat, couldn't get it. Had no one behind him as the Huskies sent a blitz. And the Bills took advantage of it. And Gage is back there to return this kick. Tackled down at the 21-yard line. Josh coming back out on the field, looking for better results this drive. 1st and 10 now. Josh under center. 2 tight ends on the field. It's a handoff to Hunter. Breaks the first one. Is lit up. Fumbles. And Josh able to save a touchdown. Hunter was drilled on the play. And now the Bills have the ball at the 7-yard line, and not a good start for the Huskies. 1st and 10 now from the 7. Play action pass. Darrell White in coverage. Just a tad bit behind him, and a very risky throw by Hearns. Second and goal now. As Dixon right up the middle, easy touchdown for the Bills, and now it's a 14-3 ball game. Turnover leads to a touchdown. An end around the Hunter. We've seen it work in the past. This time the Bills, they've been watching some film. They light Hunter up, force a fumble, easily score a touchdown. Gage is brought down hard at the 18-yard line. And now without your starting left tackle and down 11 points. See what the Huskies decide to do here. As the Bills send a blitz there, nobody picks up the linebacker coming in free. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now from the 18-yard line. A bunch to the right for Josh. This one goes to Drew Stevens, and he's met in the backfield. Loss of 2 as Barkley sheds immediately on the play. 3rd and 12 now from the 16-yard line. Josh running for his life, just going to have to throw that one away. As the Bills D-line came in screaming. This is not the same Huskies team we saw last week. They are struggling right now on both sides of the ball. The Bills will begin this drive at the 49-yard line. First and 10. Hearns under center with a bunch to the left. As Larry Sims comes home immediately. Hearns didn't even have time to look upfield because Larry Sims was in the backfield. It's one bright spot so far in this game. 3 sacks in the first quarter. But everybody else is going to have to step it up. As this game could be very important for seeding if it comes down to it. And now a 2nd and 19 from the 40-yard line. There's Caden with a nice tackle there. Dylan, tad bit out of position and just completely whiffed on the tackle. Bringing up 3rd and 2 from the 42. A stretch play. Is Dixon able to get the first down and more down to the 27-yard line, and Steven saving a touchdown right there. 1st and 10 from the 27. Hearns back under center. Play action pass. Larry Sims coming home though. Wide open in the end zone. As Gage was toasted on the corner route, Hearns with pressure in his face could not get the ball to him though. Great job by Larry Sims forcing pressure and a bad throw. As Grimes and Caden now come home. 4th sack of the first half. As Caden gets a sack right there, bringing his total to a sack and a half. Now a 3rd and 20 from the 37-yard line. Pressure coming in again, and CJ and a couple others force Hearns to throw that ball away. They're going to have to settle for 3 here. Long field goal attempt. Not a guaranteed. And this one's up and just misses to the left. Just misses, and that could be some momentum that the Huskies needed. 1st and 10 from the 44 now. Josh in gun. Drops back the pass. He finds Hunter on the zig route wide open, and Hunter has a lot of running room. Makes 2 guys miss and tackled from behind down at the 30. Trying to make up for that fumble early in this one. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. This one goes to Drew Stevens. Stevens breaks a couple of tackles, but only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Flag on the play, though, and it's a hold on the offense. Lance McLean. The Huskies are going backwards once again. 1st and 20 now from the 40. Empty look here. Josh going to have to take off on this one. Sliding down after an 11-yard pickup. Great job by Josh using his legs. We saw that a lot last week. 2nd and 8 now from the 29-yard line. Trips to the left. Huskies run the ball. Drew Stevens with a good run. Picking up 7.5 and bringing up 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches now from the 20-yard line. I formation here for the Huskies. Stretch play. 2. Drew Stevens stiff arming his way past 1. Picks up the first down. New set of downs now for the Orlando Huskies. 1st and 10. Bunch to the right. Josh downfield throws a laser to Reddick. Incomplete. The young receiver couldn't hold on. That was a really nice ball from Josh. Now a 2nd and 10 from the 18. Josh under center. Play action pass. Downfield, Damian Harrison wide open into the end zone for a Huskies touchdown. It's a 4-point game now right before halftime. 3 minutes left. Still a ton of time for the Bills to go down the field and score. James Aldridge will kick this one deep to about the 1-yard line. Tackle down at the 25. That's where the Bills and Hearns will begin their drive. Looking for better results, and the Bills' offensive line is definitely going to have to play better. 1st and 10. Hearns under center. This one goes to Dixon, and Caden is in the backfield for a loss of 2 on the play. Really coming alive this game. We've seen flashes of him being great in the past, just hasn't really put it all together, and this could finally be that season. 2nd and 8, 2nd and 12 now. As he hits his check down on the play, and Dixon is pushed out at the 29-yard line. 6-yard pickup on the play. Two-minute warning. Bills up 4. Have the ball right before halftime. Looking to add some more points. Hearns in gun. Dixon to the left. They go with a screen play, and Larry Sims read it out perfectly. Hearns just throws into the dirt. It's a punt by the Bills. As Reddick is back there, as the Huskies can take the lead now right before halftime. As Reddick able to make one guy miss, down at the 38 now. First and 10 from the 38. The Huskies go with an empty look. Hunter wide open across the middle of the field. Josh hits him right in the chest, down to the 42. Bringing up 1st and 10 from the 42. A bunch to the right now. Drew Stevens remains in the game. Josh drops back the pass. Rolling out. Hits Reddick on the run, but it looks like Reddick might have stepped out. It is going to be illegal touching on Anthony Reddick. Was a questionable throw to begin with, but got to him. 2nd and 10 now from the 42-yard line. Empty look. Connor Kelly wide open downfield, and Josh hits him for a Huskies touchdown. Started seeing Josh take more deep shots 2 seasons ago, and Connor Kelly was the one who really started it. See Josh go back to him once again, and that's really been his role with the Huskies, just a deep threat type of player. As Connor Kelly chases him down, saving a touchdown. But Cross gets it to the 41-yard line. The Bills will begin with great field position. Now a 1st and 10 from the 41. Hearns in gun. Wide open across the middle of the field. Is finally able to bring him down at the 19-yard line, and the Bills are now working. Parker, first catch of the game. Bills are milking some clock here with a bunch to the left, expecting to score. But the Huskies come home once again. Vigil Hatcher this time. 5th sack of the first half. 2nd and 18 now from the 28. And Shane with great man coverage there. Nearly could have had a pick. If he just turned his head around, he might have had one. But now a 3rd and 18 now from the 28. The Bills drop back the pass once again, and Caden came home. Forces a throwaway before Hearns was sacked for the 6th time this half. As the Bills looking to tie up the game right before halftime. And this one is right down the middle. Unlike the last one, the Bills could have the lead right now, but a missed field goal makes it a tie ball game heading into halftime unless Gage can do something on this kick return. will get it around the 2-yard line. Only brings it to the 25-yard line. The Huskies will run it once and head into halftime. Drew Stevens, nice little run in the half, down to the 38. The offense started off a little slow with a fumble, but they've picked it up since. The run game's definitely going to have to pick it up. The defense, coverage could be a little better, but the pass rush has been incredible to begin this game. The Huskies will get the ball, tie ball game. As Gage brings it to the 24. First and 10 from the 24 now. Josh under center. Drew Stevens in the backfield. As he gets the handoff, Drew Stevens stiff arming his way past one, drilled at the 25. Bills have been laying the heat this game. Luckily, Drew Stevens able to hold on to the ball. Now a 2nd and 9 from the 25. Anthony Reddick hangs on to that one. Picks up 8. His first catch of the game. 3rd and 1 now. From the 33. Josh under center. Play action pass. Josh hits Dylan Johnson underneath. The rookie tight end. 5-yard catch for Dylan. 1st and 10 now from the 38. A bunch to the right. Play action pass here. Fooled nobody, but had Damian in the flat, and Damian making something out of nothing, and a 1st down for the Huskies. Passing game starting to come alive a little bit. 1st and 10 from the 49 now. Josh back under center. It's a counter play, and Damian just couldn't get over to hit his block quick enough because there was a lot of green room. A lot of room over there. A lot of green grass. 2nd and 11 now from the 49-yard line. As Josh hits Hunter. Waited a long time for that to develop. Picks up 9 out of it. Third and 2 now from the 43. Trips to the left. Drew Stevens in the backfield. Hits a cutback. Not able to get the 1st down. And now Coach Paul has a decision to make. 4th and inches. From the 41, and he's going to keep the offense on the field. Josh in goal line here. And he gets the 1st down. Diving forward. It's the Huskies version of the tush push right there. 1st and 10 now. Trips to the left, or a bunch to the left. As they run the ball, and great blocking on that left side by Hunter, clearing the edge, and Drew Stevens stiff arming his way into the end zone. The Huskies with a touchdown. 40-yard rushing touchdown for Drew Stevens. A great run to cap off a good drive. The Huskies take a 7-point lead late in this 3rd quarter. This cross will return it for the Bills at the 1-yard line. Tyrone Johnson able to bring him down at the 28. Here comes Hearns in the offense for the Bills. First and 10 from the 28 now. Hearns in gun. Pass rush started to come home. Hearns finds his check down for a 6-yard pickup though. Now an empty look here for the Bills on 2nd and 4 from the 34. They go with it. Quick check down, and Dylan pushes him out at the 39-yard line. Picking up the 1st down though. Parker, 2nd catch of the game for him. 1st and 10, or Hutchinson that was. As Gage beat on the route, but able to deflect the ball out of the hands of Hutchinson. A great recovery by Gage after getting torched on the route. Brings up a 2nd and 10 now from the 39. As Larry Sims comes home, Gage beat once again, and these DBs aren't off to the best start to begin this year. Third and 1 now from the 48-yard line. It goes to Dixon, and Vigil Hatcher's there to bring him down for a loss of 1. And now the Bills have a big decision to make. They're going to punt. At the 48-yard line with a minute left in the third quarter, down 7, they're going to punt on a 4th and 2. As Reddick not able to get anything out of the return, down to the 11. Drew Stevens having another solid game. I don't remember the last time Drew Stevens played a full game and didn't get over 50 rushing yards. 1st and 10 now from the 11. As Drew able to get 1 on that play. Second and 9 now from the 12-yard line. Empty look. As Kylo able to box out the DB. A late throw from Josh, though. Gonna have to hit him quicker than that. 1st and 10 now from the 23. Huskies hurry to the line. Last play of the quarter. As Josh just threw that one up for Damien. Nearly caught it. Falls to the ground, though, incomplete. And the Huskies have a 7-point lead to begin the fourth quarter. Looking to take full advantage of the game here. 2nd and 10 from the 23. As Drew Stevens able to make a couple of guys miss. 7 yards on the play. Bringing up a 3rd and 3 now from the 29. Big 3rd down for the Huskies. Josh on the run. Delivers a dime to Damien downfield. A very dangerous throw to Damien, but fits it in there. Throws a laser and extends the drive for the Huskies. Now a play action pass here. It's going right back to Damien. Tried to have him go up and get that one, but the linebacker played it very well, deflecting that one away. Bringing up a 2nd and 10 now from the 48. Huskies with a play action pass here. Josh just hits Hunter on the check down. Hunter with a bunch of running room in front. Makes one guy miss. A great block from Reddick. Hunter down to the 20-yard line. Huskies over 300 total yards of offense in the game. Bringing up a 1st and 10 from the 20. Play action pass here. Josh on the run. Anthony Reddick wide open. Couldn't get in, down at the 1-yard line. Second catch of the game for Reddick. Nearly had a touchdown. And this one's going to go to Drew Stevens. Can he punch it in? He cannot. Saying he didn't get in. Questionable. Thought he did, but 2nd and goal now from the 1. 2 tight ends on the field. This one goes right back to Drew Stevens, and he is in for a Huskies touchdown. Now the Huskies lead 31-17 and have outscored the Bills 28-3 since going down 14-3 to begin the game in the first quarter. I know Falcons fans aren't going to be happy to hear that one. 28-3. As Rosenberg lays him out at the 21-yard line. A great hit. And now a great opportunity for some of these pass rushers to get even more stats this game is. They've been teeing off on Hearns. Now down 14, they're going to have to throw a lot. It's Kitchens and Jackson able to bring him down at the 31. Hutchinson with another catch. First and 10 now from the 31. Across the middle of the field, wide open. Shane just left him all alone. And now he 1st and 10. Bills moving down the field pretty easily. As Dylan now beat on that route. Good thing he pushed him out because we were in a bad defense right there. Bills taking advantage of it. Bringing up a 2nd and 4 now from the 39 with still 3:20 left in the game. Still manageable for them to come back. But Darrell White reads the screen, picks him off, and Darrell is off to the races. Nobody's going to get him. Darrell White with a pick 6 on the screenplay. Hearns never saw him, and that one will do it. Darrell White was coming in on a blitz, disguised himself in between some of the linemen and just jumped the screenplay. Takes it all the way to the house. Now a 38-17 ball game. Some nice moves by Cross to get them down to the 29. Nearly had another great kick return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 29. Stevenson pushes out Dixon at the 32. Second and 7 now. Hearns drops back the pass. Caden coming in on that play. CJ Hunter also coming in. Hearns able to rush for 3. Great job to escape some of the pressure. Coming in on both edges right there. 3rd and 4 now. Now coming up the middle, Vigil Hatcher can't bring him home. And Hearns using his legs once again to pick up 10 on that play. 1st and 10 from the 44. The Huskies send a blitz here. And Gage comes away with it. What a play by Gage Bloodgood. Came off his man to pick that one off. 2nd pick of the quarter for Hearns, and now the Huskies can just run out this clock. With only 2:13 left, Steven Sutherland able to pick up 4. This one will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Right now, Huskies looking like the favorite in the AFC. After coming off of a great Super Bowl run. Looking to cement they weren't a fluke. 2nd and 6, Josh under center. Isaiah Flynn able to pick up 2 on the play. Now a 3rd and 4 from the 50-yard line. A 1st down will officially end this one. Drew Stevens only able to get 3. Gonna keep the offense on the field just to try and get the 1 yard. See if the Bills defense can stand strong, and they can't. Drew Stevens powering his way to the 40-yard line. That one will do it. With 46 seconds left, the Huskies will run one more play and get out of here with a win. Improving to 2-0 on the season. A long season, but a great start. Defense really came to play this game. D-line was causing all sorts of pressures. DBs, in the end, played better. Check out some of the stats here. Josh, 140.1 QB rating, 13 of 20, 243 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Drew Stevens, 87 rushing yards on 16 attempts with 2 touchdowns on the game. Damian, 4 catches, 78 yards, a touchdown. Hunter, 4 catches, 81 yards, did have that costly fumble. And Connor Kelly with a huge 42-yard touchdown to really begin everything for the Huskies. Couple players led the team in tackles. 3 tackles for loss for Caden, 2 for Vigil Hatcher, 2 for CJ, 1 for Larry Sims and Darrell White. 1.5 sacks for Caden, 1 sack for Vigil Hatcher, Larry Sims, CJ Hunter, and a half a sack for Darrell White. Darrell White also with a pick 6. Gage with a pick. Pass deflection for Gage as well. No forced fumbles, but the Huskies move on to 2-0 on the season. And I'll see y'all in week 3. Peace.